Hello and welcome to another deck artwork flip through, and this one we're looking at is Armed for Battle. So it's a deck I've unboxed before. I'll include links to the original unboxing for this and also additional information about the two decks that came out, because this was the first of a pair of decks released during what I think they called the Year of Commander product, where they started doing a couple of decks for each of the sets outside of the main Commander product that they be releasing each year at that point around a certain set. So yeah, this is the Commander Legends one. It's red, white, and all of these decks, they dialed back stuff, so you only got one Commander, there was no alternates, there wasn't as many new cards in here. And the power, I suppose, was dialed back a bit as well. One other thing you'll notice is for some of the cards they've got the set symbol from the actual Commander Legends set itself, rather than the Commander Legends Commander set symbol. So let's have a look, see what we've got. So we're starting off with the main Commander, which is Willith, Soul of Steel. And so we'll go through first of all some of the other legendary creatures, or the other legendary creatures that are in the deck. And you'll notice some of these were uncommon. Got Odric in there, favourite of mine. There was a legendary enchantment in here as well, and a legendary sorcery. So now we're just going to move through from high rarity to low rarity for everything else, and then we'll finish up with the basic land and the tokens at the end. So yeah, interesting to see what creatures they've got at higher rarities here. Looks like there's only actually a couple there if you exclude the legendaries we've already looked at. So we've already moved on to enchantments. A couple of those at the high rarity, and then some instants here. Oh, there's a Zenith in here. That's pretty dark artwork on there, you can't really see it very well. There's the Winds of Wrath. Just change the orientation of this so you can maybe see it a bit clearer. Response Resurgence. So what have we got? Artifact Wise at the higher rarity. Oh, definitely stuff I recognise here. Yeah, there's a Sword of Vengeance. Okay, so what higher rarity land do we have? Slayer's Stronghold is in here. And that's it. So moving on to our uncommons now. Starting off with our creatures. A bit of elemental stuff going on here. And then into our enchantments. Okay, so we are seeing Number of auras here at uncommon. And we'll move on to the instance. We've got condemning here and swords to plowshares. A charm. And yet we have a braid in here. Another charm. So yeah, that's the usual suspects here. I haven't really pointed it out, but I'm sure some of these have got the from the Commander Legends set. So we've got Soul Ring, Zero's Blade, oh yeah, Ring of Thune, and the Ring of Valkus, so the white and red ones. There's a Mask of Avacyn in here as well, actually. Pretty interesting piece of protection equipment. And they also have Swiftfoot boots. And the Fire Shrieker, so we're still at uncommon. We've seen some interesting equipment. So now we move down to common. Let's disenchant. Moving on to our uncommon artifacts. We've got an Explorer's Scope in here. And a Signet. Oh, and a Bone Splitter. Okay. Right, so now the lower rarity lands, the commons and uncommons. I've got these around the wrong way, but never mind. A lot of these by now you're going to recognise, particularly the ones at common. We've got both the Terramorphic Expanse and an Evolving Worlds. There's a Boros Guildgate. And here are the uncommons. Passage. Very good. Oh, and a Sunhome, Fortress of the Legion. Right, moving on to our planes here. So I wonder if I misunderstood with this particular one. Maybe they didn't use different set symbols between the actual Commander product and the Commander Legends boosters. Yeah, maybe I just misremembered that or misassumed that they would do that. Because normally when they do that, often the land artwork has the set symbol from the set. So yeah, must have been different for this particular one because it was like across the board Commander product. Both the set was Commander and the decks were. So yeah, completely forgotten that. So planes here. Let's just see what different types of artwork we have. If we do indeed have multiple. So all the same so far. Oh, yeah, looks like they did do the second piece of artwork. Yeah, so I certainly haven't spotted any, you know, set symbol difference in the set symbols. So that's interesting. So moving on to mountains now. Again, probably 2 pieces of artwork. Well, 2 is always better than 1, I suppose. There we go, there's the second one. And so in a moment we'll have a look at our tokens. Oops. Yeah, so the tokens, 10 cards, they're double-sided, so 20 in all. So soldiers and cats. I seem to remember it's pretty samey in this deck in terms of tokens. I think it's pretty close to soldiers and cats all the way down. I think there might be one possible card here where there might be something different on the other side. But certainly we're generating lots of soldiers, lots of cats in this deck. I think this is it, soldiers, yeah. And then elephant, so something is generating an elephant. So there we have it. Thanks once again for watching. Bye for now, and I will catch you in a future episode.